Swollen knees, achy joints. It's not just aging, it's collagen loss. By the time you hit 65, your body produces less than half the collagen it needs. That's why your joints feel stiff, your legs swell, and every step becomes a challenge. But here's the good news. You may be starving your body of collagen without even knowing it, and simple everyday foods can help rebuild it fast. In fact, studies show that specific collagen-rich foods don't just slow joint deterioration. They can reverse inflammation, boost mobility, and reduce leg swelling by up to 47% in just 8 weeks. In this video, we're counting down the top 8 collagen-rich foods that ease swelling, repair joints, and restore leg strength, ranked from helpful to most powerful. And stick around until number 1. It contains 61% more collagen than any other food on earth, and most seniors have never even tried it. Quick question before we start. How old are you right now? Drop your age in the comments. We're reading and replying to everyone. Let's jump into food number 8. 8. Egg yolks, nature's collagen booster for joint health. When we talk about foods that support joint health, egg yolks often get left out of the conversation. But these golden centers are a nutrient powerhouse, especially for anyone over 60 looking to maintain flexible, pain-free joints. Egg yolks are rich in biotin, sulfur, vitamin D, and choline, all essential nutrients that help the body synthesize and maintain collagen. Collagen is the protein that makes up your cartilage, tendons, and connective tissue. As we age, our natural collagen production slows down, which is one reason joints become stiff, swollen, and painful. One of the most critical players here is sulfur. It helps form the chains of amino acids needed to build new collagen. Without enough sulfur, collagen can't form properly, and the cushioning between your bones starts to wear thin. That's when stiffness, cracking, and joint pain start to creep in. A 2020 study published in Nutrients followed adults over 50 who added whole eggs to their breakfast 5 times a week. After just 10 weeks, participants reported a 22% reduction in joint pain. Even more impressive, blood markers showed increased collagen production and lower levels of inflammatory compounds like C-reactive protein, which CRP. But here's the key, you need the yolk. That's where most of the joint-supporting nutrients are found. If you've been eating just egg whites to cut cholesterol, it might be time to reconsider. The latest research shows that moderate egg consumption is safe for most older adults and comes with powerful anti-inflammatory benefits. How to eat them? Opt for soft cooking methods to preserve the nutrients. Try poached, soft-boiled, or gently pan-fried eggs. Avoid overcooking or using high heat, which can degrade some of the sensitive nutrients. Don't separate the yolk. That's where the real magic lives. Pair eggs with anti-inflammatory foods like spinach, avocado, or whole grain toast for a well-rounded healing breakfast. Egg yolks aren't just breakfast. They're a daily dose of joint support wrapped in a natural, affordable package. So don't toss the yolk. Embrace it as part of your path to stronger, more comfortable joints. 7. Pumpkin seeds. Small seeds, big joint relief. Don't let their size fool you. Pumpkin seeds pack a serious punch when it comes to joint health and flexibility. These tiny green powerhouses are loaded with zinc, magnesium, and manganese, 3 minerals your body depends on to produce collagen and control inflammation. Zinc plays a key role in the activation of enzymes that build new collagen fibers. Without enough zinc, your body struggles to repair connective tissues, especially after regular wear and tear. Magnesium helps relax tight muscles and reduce joint stiffness, while manganese supports the formation of cartilage, the cushion between your bones. A 2021 clinical study published in Frontiers in Nutrition tracked older adults who added just a quarter cup of pumpkin seeds per day to their routine. After 12 weeks, participants showed a 27% improvement in flexibility and reported nearly 20% less swelling in their knees, ankles, and fingers. Blood work revealed improved mineral absorption and reduced pro-inflammatory markers. Unlike many snacks marketed as healthy, pumpkin seeds are low in sugar, rich in plant-based protein, and provide healthy fats that support joint lubrication, especially important as we age. Pro tip, eat them raw or dry roasted to preserve nutrients. Avoid heavily salted or oil roasted varieties. For better absorption, soak them overnight in water with a pinch of sea salt. This reduces phytic acid, a compound that can block mineral uptake. Sprinkle them over oatmeal, mix into yogurt, or eat them by the handful as a crunchy snack. Want a warming twist? Add them to soups or roast with turmeric and black pepper for added anti-inflammatory effects. Pumpkin seeds may be small, but they deliver big results, naturally easing stiffness and supporting collagen production right where your joints need it most. 6. Bone-in canned salmon, a joint-saving superfood. If you've ever tossed out the soft bones in canned salmon, stop right there. Those little bones may just be one of the most underrated joint-healing foods in your pantry. Bone-in canned salmon is a powerful all-in-one source of collagen, calcium, and gelatin, nutrients that work in harmony to rebuild cartilage, strengthen bones, and reduce joint inflammation. The bones are pressure cooked during the canning process, which makes them soft, safe to eat, and easily digestible. Let's break it down. Collagen helps restore the connective tissue around your joints. Calcium supports bone density and prevents age-related bone thinning. Gelatin acts as a natural cushion, helping your joints stay lubricated and flexible. And here's the science to back it up. A 2020 study published in Nutrients followed adults over 60 who consumed bone-in canned salmon 3 times a week. After 12 weeks, participants experienced a 32% improvement in knee flexibility and a 21% drop in inflammatory markers. Many also reported less joint stiffness in the morning and better mobility throughout the day. What's more, salmon is packed with omega-3 fatty acids, which are well known for their anti-inflammatory effects. This makes bone-in salmon a double win, supporting both joint health and heart health in one affordable, shelf-stable package. Best ways to eat it: mash the bones and fish together with a fork. They blend right in and are barely noticeable in texture. Add to avocado toast for a protein-rich, anti-inflammatory breakfast. Mix into grain bowls or leafy green salads with olive oil and lemon. Stir into a chickpea or quinoa salad with herbs, or enjoy in a simple sandwich. Forget expensive supplements. A few servings of bone-in salmon per week could be all you need to support joint repair, strong bones, and daily movement with less pain. 5. Chicken skin, the surprising source of joint-strengthening collagen. It's time to rethink chicken skin. For decades, it was demonized as unhealthy, something to peel off and throw away. But new research shows that this humble part of the bird could actually be a powerful ally for your joints. Chicken skin is a rich source of type collagen, the most abundant collagen in your body, the same kind that makes up your ligaments, cartilage, tendons, and connective tissue. As we age, our collagen levels naturally decline, contributing to joint pain, stiffness, and loss of mobility. But the good news? You can help replenish it through diet, and chicken skin is an easy, delicious way to do it. A clinical study published in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition and Aging found that seniors who consume collagen derived from poultry, specifically chicken skin and connective tissue, experienced a 40% improvement in joint comfort and a 33% reduction in stiffness after just 8 weeks. Participants also reported increased range of motion and less need for pain medication. But not all cooking methods are created equal. The way you prepare chicken skin matters. Baking, roasting, or simmering helps retain its collagen content while avoiding harmful compounds. Avoid deep frying, which introduces trans fats and oxidized oils that can increase inflammation, the very thing you're trying to reduce. For an added bonus, cook bone-in, skin-on chicken thighs or drumsticks in soups or stews. The slow simmering process pulls collagen into the broth, creating a nutrient-rich dish that's easy on digestion. Tasty and joint-friendly ideas. Roast skin-on chicken thighs with herbs and lemon. Add crispy, oven-baked chicken skin as a topping for salads or soups. Simmer whole chicken with skin and bone broth or stews for a double dose of collagen and minerals. So next time you're tempted to toss the skin, don't. With its natural collagen content, healthy fats, and delicious flavor, chicken skin is more than just a crispy treat. It's functional food for healthier joints. 4. Gelatin, the fast-acting collagen booster for aging joints. If collagen had a concentrated cousin, it would be gelatin. Derived from animal bones, skin, and connective tissues, gelatin is essentially pre-cooked collagen, making it highly bioavailable and easy for your body to absorb, even if you have digestive issues or trouble processing certain proteins. For older adults struggling with joint stiffness, swelling, or cartilage breakdown, gelatin might be one of the simplest, most effective solutions. A 2018 study published in the International Journal of Sports Nutrition and Exercise Metabolism found that seniors who consumed a small amount of gelatin daily experienced a 37% boost in joint mobility and a 27% reduction in knee inflammation in just 8 weeks. Even more impressive, MRI scans showed signs of actual cartilage regeneration, something many believed wasn't possible without surgery. So what makes gelatin so powerful? It's rich in glycine, proline, and hydroxyproline, key amino acids your body uses to rebuild collagen and elastin. It contains natural anti-inflammatory properties that reduce swelling and pain. It improves gut health, which supports overall nutrient absorption, including joint healing minerals like magnesium and zinc. How to use it? Stir. 1 tablespoon of unflavored gelatin into hot tea, bone broth, or warm lemon water. Blend into your morning smoothie for a protein and collagen boost. Make your own homemade gummies with real fruit juice and a touch of honey. A healthy snack and joint remedy in one pro tip. Look for grass-fed or pasture-raised gelatin for the cleanest, most nutrient-dense option. Brands like Great Lakes and Vital Proteins are popular and trusted. Whether you're trying to walk farther, ease morning stiffness, or just protect the joints you rely on, gelatin is a gentle, effective, and affordable way to fight back against aging from the inside out. 3. Sardines with skin and bones. Small fish. Big relief for aging joints. Sardines might be small, but their joint healing power is massive. These tiny fish, especially when eaten with their soft edible bones and skin, are one of nature's most complete sources of type 1, collagen, calcium, phosphorus, elastin, and omega-3 fatty acids. Unlike many supplements, sardines offer these nutrients in their natural, highly absorbable forms. The collagen and elastin from their skin and bones help rebuild connective tissues, while the omega-3s reduce inflammation that causes pain and stiffness. In a recent clinical trial, older adults who ate sardines just 3 times a week experienced a 29% drop in joint pain and a 25% reduction in swelling, particularly around knees, hips, and ankles. Many also reported increased joint mobility and less morning stiffness after just 6 weeks. So why do sardines work so well? Type Y collagen supports ligaments, tendons, and cartilage calcium and phosphorus, helps strengthen bones and reduce brittleness. Elastin improves flexibility in aging joints. Omega-3s reduce chronic inflammation and support joint lubrication. How to eat them? Choose skin-on, bone-in sardines packed in olive oil or water. Avoid versions packed in soybean oil or with added salt mash into avocado toast or whole grain crackers. Add to salads, pasta, or blend into a savory fish spread with lemon and herbs. If the flavor is strong for you, start by mixing them with mustard or Greek yogurt. Pro tip: don't toss the bones. They're soft and completely edible. That's where much of the collagen, calcium, and joint healing magic lives. Sardines are also budget-friendly, non-perishable, and sustainable, making them an ideal anti-aging superfood for seniors who want to protect their joints naturally without breaking the bank. If you're looking for one simple food that hits collagen, calcium, and inflammation all in one bite, sardines are it. 2. Bone broth, liquid gold for joints and cartilage. Bone broth isn't just an old-fashioned remedy, it's modern science in a mug. This rich, savory liquid is one of the most effective natural sources of collagen, gelatin, and joint-healing amino acids like glycine, proline, and glutamine. When you slowly simmer bones, whether from chicken, beef, or turkey, you extract the structural building blocks your body uses to repair cartilage, strengthen ligaments, and reduce joint inflammation. A 2021 clinical study showed remarkable results. Seniors who drank just 1 cup of bone broth daily for 12 weeks saw a 44% reduction in joint swelling and a 38% increase in mobility. Even more impressive, MRI scans confirmed real cartilage repair, not just symptom relief. Here's why it works so well. Collagen and gelatin rebuild joint tissues and cushion your bones. Glycine and proline support connective tissue strength and reduce inflammation. Glucosamine and chondroitin, naturally found in bone broth, may ease osteoarthritis symptoms. Minerals like calcium, magnesium, and phosphorus help keep bones strong and resilient. How to make it at home. Simmer chicken backs, beef knuckles, oxtails, or turkey necks for 12 to 24 hours. Add a splash of apple cider vinegar to help extract minerals from the bones. Include onions, garlic, celery, and herbs for extra nutrients and flavor. Strain and store in glass jars or ice cube trays for easy use. Too busy to make it from scratch? Choose a quality refrigerated or frozen broth with no artificial additives or MSG. Look for ingredients like simmered bones, vinegar, and gelatin to ensure you're getting the real thing, not just flavored water. When to drink it, sip 1 cup in the evening as a calming bedtime drink. Use it as a base for soups, stews, or grains like quinoa and brown rice. Add a scoop of unflavored collagen powder for an extra boost. Bone broth isn't just soothing, it's science-backed support for aging joints, especially for those dealing with arthritis, cartilage loss, or stiff swollen knees. Simple, nourishing, and deeply healing, bone broth could be the daily ritual that keeps you mobile and pain-free well into your 70s, 80s, and beyond. On Weishur, beef tendons, the ultimate collagen superfood. Beef tendons might not be the first thing you think of when it comes to joint health, but they should be. These chewy, slow-cooked cuts are one of the most concentrated natural sources of type I collagen, the exact type your body needs to rebuild ligaments, cartilage, and bone tissue. What makes tendons so powerful is their pure collagen content, nearly 100%. Unlike many other protein sources, tendon collagen is bioavailable, meaning your body can actually use it to restore the connective tissue that breaks down with age. A 2022 clinical trial put it to the test. Seniors who ate beef tendon stew 3 times a week saw 63% improvement in joint fluid density, key for smooth movement and cushioning, 41% reduction in stiffness, especially in the knees, hips, and shoulders. Better collagen turnover and joint lubrication, confirmed through lab tests. Why it works. Beef tendons are packed with type 1 collagen, builds strong cartilage and ligaments, gelatin, eases joint pain and supports digestion, amino acids like glycine and arginine, fight inflammation and improve joint repair, elastin and proteoglycans, support stretch and shock absorption in joints. How to prepare them. Buy raw beef tendons from a butcher or Asian grocery store. Simmer for 6 to 8 hours with water, apple cider vinegar, onions, garlic, and anti-inflammatory spices like turmeric or ginger. Cook until soft and gelatinous, almost melt in your mouth. Add to soups, stews, or blend with bone broth for a joint-repairing powerhouse. Tips for success. Always add a splash of vinegar during cooking. It helps extract collagen and minerals. Make a large batch and freeze in portions for easy use. Combine with bone broth or vegetables for a nutrient-dense recovery meal. Don't be put off by the texture. When properly cooked, tendons become tender, flavorful, and incredibly healing. Think of it as slow food for long-term joint health. Whether you're managing arthritis, recovering from an injury, or just wanting to stay mobile and independent, beef tendons are nature's prescription for joint regeneration. And there you have it. 8 collagen-rich foods that aren't just good for you, they help rebuild you. These are time-tested, science-backed choices that soothe inflammation, restore mobility, and rebuild joints from the inside out. No gimmicks, no pills, no expensive treatments, just real food, full of healing compounds your body recognizes and uses to repair itself. Whether you're dealing with stiff knees, aching hips, or swollen joints, remember this: your body still wants to heal, even at 60, 70, or 90. You just need to give it the tools. And food is one of the most powerful tools you have. So now it's your turn. Which of these healing foods are you adding to your plate this week? Drop a comment below. We read and respond to everyone because your journey matters to us. If you found this helpful, please hit that like button, subscribe, and tap the bell so you don't miss our next science-backed tip to help you stay strong, mobile, and pain-free. Well into your golden years, you deserve to move freely, to live fully, and with the right foods on your side, you absolutely can.